Starting the second semi-final here in the East region of the NFLQ 2025, brought to you by NISM and SEBI. So these are the six teams. At table A will be IIT Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad. Can you please come up on stage? IIT Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad. If you are not here, you may lose your place in the semi, so please come up immediately. Team B will be the West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences, Kolkata. Okay, they are here, both the teams. Team C is NIT Durgapur. Is the NIT team here? Lovely. Ladies coming up on stage again. Very, very nice to see. Team 4, D on my left. Baba Baliganj Mahavidyalaya. Is the team here? Baba Baliganj Mahavidyalaya, please, if you know somebody in that team, please call them. Team E is Ellen Mishra Institute of Economic Development and Social Change, Patna. We had a Rourkela team qualifying. Maybe the Bihar team can do that as well. And last but certainly not the least, at Team F will be Gangadhar Meher University. So quickly, please come up on stage. I think A, B, C are here. D is there as well. And I see E and F walking up. Brilliant. Great. If the teams are settled while people are coming in, we will quickly begin with the introductions. We deserve to give them their place in the spotlight because remember, out of 5 lakh participants, these are amongst the top 24 in the eastern region. Beginning with A, you know the drill. Your name and quickly, what's your passion? A.
Hello everyone, I am Rohan, final year student at IIT Dhanbad. Came all the way from Bangalore to attend the quiz. Currently trading European markets, European fixed income markets. My passion is all about trading.
Amazing. Welcome to the quiz and your partner. Round of applause for them.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sanidhya Niranjan, and I am also a final year BTech student at IIT Dhanbad. What drives me here are the challenges that life offers us.
Very, very nice. Welcome to the quiz, Team B.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shouruza. I'm from National University of Juridical Sciences, Kolkata. I've been always interested in corporate law and learning and studying about financial markets. It's really given me clarity about it. Thank you.
Very nice. So that is what has brought you to this quiz. Your partner.
Hello everyone, I am Saurish Mukherjee from the West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences, Kolkata. I am here today because I believe there's a very fine intersectionality between the law and the financial markets that we have, and that is what drives me to be here today.
Welcome to the quiz. Round of applause for the lawyers in the quiz. We had doctors qualify, now we have lawyers here. I hope by the time we reach Patal Ganga, some financial students and economic students will have room in the finals. Team C.
Good evening everyone, I am Urmi Sharma from NIT Durgapur. My passion is to know more about finance related things, and I believe everyone should know these things in life.
Completely agree, which is part of what NFLQ is here for. Your partner.
Hello everyone, I am Supriyo Mazi from NIT Durgapur, currently in my final year, and my motto in life is to be a better person every day.
Lovely. I think all of us should aspire to be a better person every passing day. On my left, Team D.
Hello everyone, my name is Prince Shah. I am from Bhawanipur Mahavidyalaya, and I am very passionate about finance and investing, and this is my passion. I will make my career in this.
Lovely, and wish you all the best for your career and for the quiz as well. Team, your partner.
I am Rocky Das from Baliganj Mahavidyalaya. I have a deep interest in finance that has brought me here.
Lovely. And Kolkata, of course, one of the centers of Indian finance. Team E.
Hello everyone, myself Ashwath from Ellen Mishra Institute, Patna, and I am passionate about just working hard and let life takes me where I am.
Lovely, and life has brought you to this stage today at the Bhawanipur Education Society College. Let's see if life takes you to Patal Ganga in November. Your partner.
Good afternoon everyone, I am Medha from Ellen Mishra Institute, Patna. I am here because quizzing and finance are 2 of my interests, although my passion is singing.
Nice. Quizzing, finance and singing. Round of applause for her. I think one of the first participants today who said quizzing is a passion. So I will give you a round of applause on my side because for me, quizzing is what has brought me here. Let's welcome them to the quiz. And last but certainly not the least, Team F.
Good morning, everyone, and our quiz master. Sir, I am Vishal Patel from Gangadhar Meher University, Sambalpur, Odisha, and I want to be a professor and pursue something in academics in order to make everyone मैं भी क्विज से डरता था पहले, बट अभी जैसे देखा मैंने, क्विज इज जस्ट अबाउट क्यूरियोसिटी. हम जो भी लाइफ में देख रहे हैं, अगर हम क्यूरियस होके उसके बारे में थोड़ा भी सोचते हैं तो हम उसमें अच्छा परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. करेंटली जैसे आज का फर्स्ट राउंड भी मैंने देखा, लाइकवाइज दैट्स ऑल.
You feel it's doable. Welcome to the quiz.
Over to my teammate.
Nice. Your partner.
Hello everyone, I am Chandan Naik. I am from Gangadhar Meher University, Sambalpur, and I want to be a future banker.
Very, very nice. Wish you all the best and welcome to the quiz. I like how he put it. पहले मैं डरता था, अभी मैं प्रोफेसर बन के औरों को डराऊंगा. That was into brackets. Just kidding. Wish you all the very best, all 6 teams. You know the drill already, but let's run you through the rules for the second semi-final. Same as before, 5 questions, 5 rounds, 42 questions. I will explain the rules for each round before that round begins. You will have a score update at the end of each round, and we will also try and give you an update with the last 3 questions of the quiz to go. The top 2 teams from here qualify irrespective of what your scores are, and after that, the remaining 4 teams, if your score is high enough in the remaining 16 teams who have not qualified, 2 of you can go through into the national grand finale round as well. Rule of thumb, please don't answer out of turn. I will call out your team name and then only you should answer. Audience, you've been brilliant so far, and I hope those chocolates have sweetened the deal for you as well. So let's keep that going, and please don't discuss or blurt out the answers when the question is live. All right? All the very best. Round 1 is 12 MCQs, no passing, no negatives, 10 points if you get it right, 1 attempt per question, and we go clockwise, A, B, C, D, E, F. 2 questions each, and if they don't get something, we go to the audience, but since it is MCQs, we don't give out chocolates for this. It's just shout out, right? Team A, if you are ready, my scorer, if we are ready. Question 1 for Team A is this. Which of these, and I'll give you 4 options, is the largest private sector bank in India? And these are your options. He doesn't look as if he needs options, but I'll give them to you anyway. Is it Axis? Is it Kotak Mahindra? Is it HDFC? Or is it ICICI?
Please go with option C, HDFC Bank.
Will get you 10 points. This is HDFC Bank, largest private sector bank by market cap, approximately 11 lakh crore as of 2024 end, 25 lakh crore plus in total assets, and more than 8,300 branches across the country. HDFC Bank will get you 10. Next question to Team B. What does IDCW stand for with respect to mutual funds? And I'll not torture you by making you expand it. I'll give you some options, all of which abbreviate to IDCW. Is it interest dividend capital withdrawal? Is it income dividend capital warrant? Is it income distribution cum withdrawal? Or is it immediate dividend cash withdrawal? Team B, 20 seconds.
I think we'll go with A.
Okay, and which is?
Interest dividend capital withdrawal.
Interest dividend capital withdrawal. मतलब आप सब कुछ ही निकाल रहे हो उसमें से, कुछ छोड़ना ही नहीं है. Not the answer, unfortunately. Audience, shout out. C, income distribution cum withdrawal is what we were looking for. But don't worry, no negatives, you will get your chance. Team C, your question. InvITs, very, very popular these days. InvITs are funds which primarily, mainly invest in which of the following? Is it gold? Is it infrastructure? Is it startups? Or is it bonds? Team C.
I would like to go with B, infrastructure.
You would like to go with infrastructure? Will get you 10 points. 10 points to Team C. Infra is what, by name itself, they are infrastructure investment trusts or InvITs. 10 points to Team C. Next question to D. What is the tenure of maturity of sovereign gold bonds, SGBs as we call them? And you have 4 options. Is it 5 years? Is it 8 years? Is it 10 years? Or is it 15 years? Team D.
Option A, 5 years.
Option A, 5 years. Unfortunately, not we're looking for. Yes. 8 years is what we were looking for. 8 years is what they have a total tenure. Though I know why you said 5 years, because you can withdraw after 5 years also, or redeem after 5 years also. But the total tenure is what the question was. That is 8 years. No negatives. Next question to team E. When you buy health insurance, I hope all of you have health insurance of some sort or the other. Very, very crucial in this day and age. With respect to a health insurance policy, what is the free look period? And I'm giving you some durations. These are your options. Is it 15 days? Is it B, 30 days? Is it C, 45 days? Or is it D, 60 days? If you know what a free look period is.
D, 60 days?
D, 60 days. And what do you think a free look period is?
I don't know.
Okay. Not 60 days. And yes, in the audience back there, what's the answer? 30 days. And what do you think is the free look period? Okay. 30 days is a period in which you literally get a free look at the policy. If you are not satisfied or you change your mind at some point or the other, it is mandatory by the IRDAI that the insurer or the insurance company has to refund you your money because you have cancelled the policy. So 30 days is what you get. So if there has been mis-selling or you feel that this is not for me, you can of course get a free look at it and get your money back. No money back for you as yet, but good questions to go. Passing to team F, here's your question. As per the title of a book by W. Chan Kim and Rennie Mauborgne, the Blue Ocean Strategy advocates which of these four? And you have four options. Is it speculating? Is it competing? Is it innovating? Or is it copying? Team F. Very, very famous. They said that instead of floundering about in red oceans, you should follow a blue ocean strategy. Team F. Audience, please pipe down. Team F.
So I think it's A, speculating.
A, speculating is something which you should never do in life, in financial markets, in anything. Audience, yes, he's wearing a blue shirt. I'll go to him. What's your answer? Innovating is correct. You should be innovating. They said that you should create new markets by innovating blue oceans instead of fighting rivals in a bloodbath of red oceans, in crowded. No points to team F. Going back to team A, the second of your MCQs, which of these banks first introduced ATMs in India? And ATMs, of course, doesn't stand for all-time money. It stands for automated teller machine. But which bank got it in India first? Is it Citibank?
We'll go with
Bank?
D,
Yes.
HSBC.
HSBC, not letting me complete the question. I like that because it helps me save time. 10 points to team A. This is HSBC. They installed the very first ATM in India in Andheri East in Mumbai. And one of the funny things when you are a kid, you believe that an ATM is a machine which gives you money whenever you want to go and get it out. What we don't know is you need to put in money in your account first. I got a first-hand experience of this because my kid is 5, and whenever she needs something, she says, okay, I tell her that, finances are a bit tight this month. She's like, let's go to the ATM and withdraw money. Machine se aa jata hai. You need to put in something first, right? 10 points to team A, and the next question goes to team B. In startup parlance, in startup terminology, what does bootstrapping mean? And you have four options. Is it self-funding? Is it venture capitalist funding? Is it bank loans? Or is it crowdfunding? Team B.
A, self-funding.
Self-funding. And do you know the funda behind why they call it bootstrapping?
That's because basically the person who owns that startup essentially asks his relatives and people he knows to essentially put in the money.
Right. That's the mechanics of it. Do you know why they call it bootstrapping? It is because of this. Because there is a phrase in English, pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps, which is something that you do on your own without help from anybody. That's why it is called bootstrapping. But 10 points to team B. They got the funda right. And the next question goes to team C. Beautiful book, by the way, Built to Last. If you haven't read it, It should be on your bookshelf or your device, depending on how you plan to consume it. Built to Last is a book by Jim Collins and Jerry Porras. It looks at 18 companies that have stood the test of time and can be labeled as what of these? Is it startups? Is it visionary? Is it failed? Or is it tech companies? Team C. Kind of logical guess, Team C. Built to Last. It's a beautiful book, by the way. Funnily enough, it's in my bag, laptop bag, when I travel, but I did not know that when this question came up. Team C, 20 seconds.
B, visionary.
Of course it is. Be visionary will get you 10. 10 points to Team C. And audience, you should take a leaf out of the book of the seniors sitting here, because I see the applause coming from them more than you. So let's have a round of applause for every correct answer. Thank you so much, and thank you for setting an example. Team D, your question. Which of these is the largest segment of the Indian debt market? And I give you 4 options. Is it corporate bonds? Is it municipal bonds? Is it commercial papers? Or is it G-Secs? Team D.
Option A, corporate bonds.
Corporate bonds. And what do G-Secs stand for? What's the full form of G-Secs?
Gold security?
Not really. It's government securities, which by logic would have been the right answer. No points to Team D. G-Secs is what I was looking for. If you had broken it down, obviously government securities will be worth much more than corporate bonds. No worries, no negatives for you. Penultimate MCQ question for Team E. Here's your question. REITs trade on which of these markets? And here's your options. Is it commodity exchange? Is it stock exchange? Is it OTC, over the counter? Or is it private placement? Team E. They have 20 seconds. Three seconds more. Take a guess.
OTC?
Not OTC, audience. Not D. B, stock exchanges is correct. They trade on the stock exchange, real estate investment trusts, and NSE, BSE, etc., depending on where they are listed. They provide a great measure of liquidity to investors. Last, question number 12 to Team F. Here's your question. In terms of insurance, the solvency ratio is something that all of us should look at when we are looking at which insurance company to get insured with. What does the solvency ratio of an insurer / insurance company help you to determine? Does it determine their profitability? Does it determine their claims paying ability? Does it determine the market share that they have in the market? Or is it none of these? Team F.
Sir, it's definitely B, claims paying ability.
Definitely B. Because when you're taking insurance, claim milega ki nahi is the bottom line. 10 points to Team F. The claims paying ability is what we look at. It is a critical indicator of the financial health of an insurance company, because if I'm paying a 50,000-60,000 premium to an insurer, the day I need something when I'm hospitalized, I don't want to know that the insurance company has folded up. 10 points to Team F, and that brings us to the end of round 1, which means that I have one question to ask to the audience for a chocolate. Let's ask you your question. I'll ask a simple question. If the BSE is to Dalal Street, what is the NYSE equivalent? Okay, you shouted out, so no chocolates. And do we have the scores ready? Let's go to the scores. Okay. 2 teams are yet to open their account. That's D and E to my left. 2 teams on 10, which is the team from the lawyers team from the West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences and the team from Gangadhar Meher University. Leading at this point, tied on 20 points apiece. The Indian School of Mines, the IIT from the Indian School of Mines Dhanbad at 20, and the NIT from Durgapur at 20. Round of applause for all teams, and let's show you the second round. 6 questions, clockwise passing, infinite bounds. You've seen it happen in the first semi-final. Basically, 15 points for each correct answer, no negatives for an incorrect answer. And question, if it's a direct to you, you get 30 seconds. If it passes, I don't give you time. Let me remind you, most of the questions will be fairly easy because we are in the regional rounds. Some of them might be sitters as well, so keep your groans down. And if it passes, I need an answer immediately. Audience, please don't shout out answers. If the teams are ready, this is for team A. I don't suspect this will pass. Let's take a look at the question. Part of the logo of what bank?
HDFC Bank.
HDFC Bank is correct. 15 points to team A. Luck of the draw, I didn't know where they were sitting. 15 points to you. And the next question is for team B. This person served as India's finance minister for a very short duration with additional charge when the then Prime Minister was undergoing a surgery for some ailment. I want his name, team B.
Piyush Goyal.
Will get you 15 points. 15 points to team B. Round of applause for them. And Mr. Piyush Goyal is correct, more famous for other ministries, of course. But when Mr. Arun Jaitley was hospitalized, he was finance minister with an additional charge. Team C, your question. Who is this person who serves as the CEO and MD of the Bombay Stock Exchange? Team C. The BSE happens to be itself a listed entity, by the way. Even if you give me the initial and last name, I will give points.
Sir, I think it's Shubhadeep Chaudhary or something.
No, not Shubhadeep Chaudhary. Passes to team D. No negatives, but a past question, so I need an answer immediately. Passes to E. No. F. A.
No.
Not as easy as HDFC Bank, no? Yeah. Now they're smiling. No, passing? Passes, yeah, take a guess. No. Passes to B. For a chocolate to the girl who raised her hand first. Let's get a mic to her. Your name, college name, and a chocolate, hopefully.
My name is Nandini Gadyan from Asansol Girls College.
Okay.
And according to me, the answer is Raman Murthy.
Sundaram Ramamurthy will get you a chocolate. This is Mr. Sundaraman Ramamurthy, who is the head honcho at the Bombay Stock Exchange. Nobody got this, so the next question will go back. It was your direct, right? You got HDFC Bank, you got Piyush Goyal, so it was your direct. Team C, your direct again. This is the logo of what? Payment enterprise. And I use the words payment enterprise in a very liberal way because if I had given the real thing, it would have been too easy. Shh. Team C. There are some questions which points cannot buy. For everything else, five seconds more. Take a guess.
It's MasterCard.
Why did you think so much? As their famous tagline went, there are some things which money cannot buy. For everything else, there is MasterCard. 15 points to Team C. I did not say credit card company because that would have been really, credit card platform would have been really giveaway. Team D, no pressure. 3 on the trot. Your question. This lady used to be the CEO of HSBC India, and at one point in time, she was amongst the first ladies to lead an institution of that, an MNC of that caliber. Very famous. She has gone on to lead in public life as well in Mumbai. I need her name. The former CEO of HSBC India, Team D. And by the way, she was the CEO when the first ATMs came to India as well. Team D. Passes to E.
Madhavi Puri Buch.
No, not Madhavi Puri Buch. Passes to F. I don't think Ms. Buch was anywhere in HSBC, if I'm not mistaken. Team F. No? Passes to A. They are waiting. Remember vultures? This is exactly vulture behavior. Yes. Team A.
No, I guess it's Anjali Gupta.
Not Anjali Gupta. Even vultures fail sometimes. Passes to B. Past question, can't give you time. This was your direct, right? So I need to come to them as well. Team B.
Anuradha.
Not Anuradha. Now you're randomly taking ladies' names, okay? Team C.
Arundhati.
Not Arundhati. So we had Madhavi, Arundhati, Anuradha. Okay, I'll stop kidding. Let's go to a lady. The lady in the striped top. Yes, you, with the hand up. Your name, college name, and this lady's name.
Good afternoon, sir. This is it's me, Asta Chaudhary from Asansol Girls College. This is Nana Nal Kidwai.
Brilliant answer. Give her 2 chocolates. Naina Lal Kidwai is correct. For women leaders, I would preferably like. Sure. The next time you call me sir, I'll take away one of those chocolates. So, remember, very informal. When I get knighted, you can call me sir. Until then, Sham or Mega Sham is fine. But jokes apart, 2 chocolates to her. And the next question will go to team. Whose question was it? It was your question. Your question, which, this team D, which payment?
Phone Pay. Phone Pay.
Phone Pay will get you 15 points to team D. And I believe that was the 6th question. So we will have a quick look at the scores. Until then, a question for the audience. So you all know that Paytm, of course, Vijay Shekhar Sharma, 197 Communications, etc., etc. So Vijay Shekhar Sharma, a few years back, Paytm got a huge influx of cash from a famous Chinese investor. And when he was being interviewed by the Indian media, he was asked that, are you not worried about the cash outflow, burn rate, and the funds position of Paytm? In response to that, Vijay Shekhar Sharma quoted one of the all-time iconic dialogues from Hindi cinema, because it referenced that famous Chinese investor in a very nice way. So he wanted to say that, I have that investor's money backing Paytm. What dialogue? Iconic dialogue from Bollywood cinema of the 70s did Vijay Shekhar Sharma come up with? This is a question that is worth a chocolate. Remember what Chinese investor we are talking about? Extremely famous person, rich person from China, and he invested in Paytm. So when Vijay Shekhar Sharma was asked that, are you not worried about Paytm having money? To which he said a very iconic Hindi cinema dialogue. I have a hand up there. Can you get a mic to him? Your name, college name, and the dialogue.
Sir, my name is Sir Indian Raj, and I am from International School of Management, Patna.
Okay.
The answer will be maybe Jack Ma.
I want the. You are on the right track. What iconic Hindi film dialogue did he say? Because he had Jack Ma's money. He's on the right track, but I can't give it to him. I need a Hindi film dialogue.
दीवार का dialogue है.
Dialogue क्या है? That is also on the right track.
आज मेरे पास गाड़ी है.
Go on. If you can deliver it in Amitabh Bachchan style, I'll give you 3 chocolates.
Sir, can
there has to be a high at the end.
Sir, yes. Can I help? Sir, आज मेरे पास गाड़ी है, बंगला है, बैंक बैलेंस है, तुम्हारे पास क्या है?
You gave me everything, but I'll give you a chocolate. What he said was, मेरे पास माँ है, because he had Jack Ma's money. Give him a chocolate, and let's take a look at the scores. You know how it is. You give everything else but the answer. It is like, you know, we are playing a very, very nice test match versus England in England, and we are doing really well, by the way. I hope I don't jinx them. But sometimes when you are a fast bowler, you do everything right, but you don't take a wicket, somebody else takes it. That's what that group was doing. They gave me everything but the dialogue. They said, "Mere paas maa hai." Yes. NABA? No problem. So again, put Naba Baliganj Mahavidyalaya when the next time it flashes up. NABA. It was I sent you that message and I think it auto-corrected to BABA. No worries, don't do it next time. Give me the scores right now. In between you can do it. Lovely. So we have team E, which is yet to score. Gangadhar Meher University on 10. Naba Baliganj Mahavidyalaya on 15. The West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences on 25. 35 apiece to the Indian Institute of Technology from Dhanbad, Indian School of Mines, as well as the National Institute of Technology, Durgapur. If I'm not mistaken, they were tied in the first round as well, and they are tied moving into the third round also. Please connect it to Nabab Aliganj, thank you. And can you remove your finger from there? I can't see. Ha, okay, got it. Let's move on. Can you test your buzzer, team 1? Team 2? 3? 4? 5? 6? Perfect. Okay. So let's show you. We have 30 minutes to go, so if you make it fast, we can all have some lunch. Hopefully pav bhaji and cherry coke. Otherwise, whatever the hosts have made for us. 6 questions, all on the buzzer. There is no passing here. The first team which buzzes, I will call out their name. If it is right, you get plus 15. If it is wrong, you get minus 15. I go to the next team in order. Plus 10, minus 10 on the second. Please don't shout out answers, no matter how easy or tough it is. And teams, wait for me to call out your numbers. All right? Buzzers are reset. Let me put this away. If all the teams are ready, audience, please stay quiet. Remember, there will be a jumbled word, big, small, and a clue on that same slide. The moment you buzz, you have to give me the answer after I call out your team name. Question coming up on screen now. A share in the enterprise. 5 went first. What's the answer, 5?
Equity.
Plus 15 to team 5. They have decided that we want to be near the top. Plus 15 to team 5. Equity is what I was looking for. Fingers on your buzzers. Next question coming up now. Bring this in control for success. 6 is who has buzzed first.
Expenses.
Will get you plus 15. Plus 15 to team F. So we have E got 15, F got 15. I have reset the buzzer. Expense or expenses is fine. Fingers on your buzzers. Question coming up now. A small piece of an enterprise. 5.
Stock.
Stock will get you 15. Team E gets 15. I don't think we'll require those 30 minutes. We'll finish earlier. Stock is what I was looking for. Next question coming up on your screens now. Borrowings is this team 3. Audience, are you team 3? Not done.
Loan.
Loan will get you 15. Plus 15 to team 3. The last 2 to go, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Last 2 to go. Audience, please don't do this. You've been great so far. Let's not spoil it for the teams, okay? Fingers on your buzzers. 5th question coming up now. What is owed? 1
Debt.
quickly.
Debt.
Debt will get you 15. That's plus 15 to team A. And the last of your questions, fingers on your buzzers, coming up on your screens now. One who initiates business. Team 1, quickly.
Merchant.
Will get you 15. Merchant is what I was looking for. Very, very fast on the buzzers. All 5 teams, all 6 teams had buzzed. While the scores are being totaled, let's ask the audience a question. And I think we had 30 minutes left. We finished this round in 5. So we have 25 minutes to go. Let's ask you a question. The BSE Sensex, we all know because it trades in the top 30 stocks which are in the Sensex, right? In the same way, on the BSE, there is a dollar pegged index as well. Quite fittingly, what is that dollar pegged index of the Bombay Stock Exchange called? It is named similar to the Sensex. One word answer, what is it called? You can kind of put it together and arrive at an answer. It's an index which is to do with, yes, the white shirt. Let's give you a mic. Your name, college name, and the answer.
So my name is Aman Kumar Shah, and I am from St. Xavier's College of Management Technology, Patna.
Okay.
And the answer is for Forex.
Not Forex. Yes. You can tell me the answer. Your name? And the answer?
Dolex.
Dolex will get you a chocolate. A chocolate for Dolex. And do we have the scores? Let's show you the scores. Nabab Aliganj Mahavidyalaya has their name correctly now. 15 to them, 25 to the lawyers from the National Institute, the West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences. 25 also to Gangadhar Meher University at F. 30 to Ellen Mishra Institute. And 50 to National Institute of Technology, Durgapur. A little bit of space opening there. Leading at this stage with that merchant answer, IIT from the Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad on 65. Round of applause to all teams. And let us go across to round number 4. We begin with F and we go all the way around. We also pass after the first 30 seconds to the direct team. No points or no time on the pass. So please make sure you answer fast. And we are going anti-clockwise. So this question is to team F. Everything on slogans. I will try and give out some clues as well. Audience, don't give out lone kind of answers, okay? Let's not do that. You have chocolates for audience prizes. Let them fight it out for the right to go into the national finale. Team F, if you are ready, let's show you your first question. हौसला है तो हो जाएगा. Very, very recent slogan, and I think it's beautiful, the kind of advertisements that they're coming up with, showing offbeat people getting funds for doing offbeat but valuable things. What institution has the tagline or the slogan, हौसला है तो हो जाएगा? Remember, 20 points for a right answer, no negatives for an incorrect answer. Team F. Audience, absolute silence, okay? Team F. 10 seconds more. Passing you in 3. There's no negatives. Take a guess.
Government of India.
Wow. One chocolate to them after the round ends. I don't know about you, but the kind of confidence that they have in the government of India is so. Tell you what, the next time government of India has a tagline contest, I'm putting this. Hausla hai to ho jayega. Just kidding. Team E. Quickly. Pass question, no negatives. Whose tagline?
NABARD.
NABARD. No. Team D. Quickly. Pass question.
SBI.
Not SBI. Team C. Pass question, pick up the mic and take a guess. 3, 2, and 1.
Yes Bank.
Not Yes Bank. Team B.
Mundra,
Oh, sorry?
the MSME platform.
Okay, no, not the platform. Team A.
AU Small Finance Bank.
Wow, this passed all the way around. Not the AU Small Finance Bank. Somebody who doesn't have a chocolate yet. Yes, the lady in the brown t-shirt or the brown top. Get a mic to her. Your name, college name, and the answer.
My name is Swastika Paul, and I'm from Netaji Nagar Day College.
Okay.
The correct answer is Kotak Mahindra Bank.
Kotak is correct. Round of applause. This is Hausla hai to ho jayega. I thought this was a sitter. Very, very new tagline. But no matter. Team F, you get the next because it passed all the way around. Coming up, good people to bank with. This is, I'm looking for the name, obviously, of a bank. And you have to tell me whose tagline this is.
So it's Punjab National Bank.
Punjab National Bank.
So,
all right.
PNB.
Team E.
Bank of Baroda.
Bank of Baroda. Team D.
ICICI Bank.
All right. Team C.
Overseas Bank.
IOB, Indian Overseas Bank. Team B.
Federal Bank of India.
Federal Bank. And A.
Union Bank.
Union Bank. Let's take a look at the answer. Union Bank it is. 20 points to Team A. It passed all the way around. Good people to bank with and really personal experience. Very, very nice. You wouldn't believe that they are a nationalized bank. The way, the kind of service that you get and the kind of products that they are pitching, right? 20 points to you. Really good answer because it went the entire spectrum. Thankfully, not Government of India, good people to bank with. But just kidding. What that means is, because you got 20, the next question goes back to Team F because they got 20 points. Your question coming up on screen now. अपने लिए, अपनों के लिए. Team F. I'm moving slightly faster on this because we need to finish in time for this half, and then the second half after lunch, we can go slightly more comfortably with more chocolates, right? Team F. 10 seconds more because you had 30.
Indian Bank.
Indian Bank. अपने लिए, अपनों के लिए. Team E.
SBI.
SBI. Team D.
Yes Bank.
Indian, SBI, yes. Team C.
Tata AIA.
Tata AIG. Okay, nice. Different answer. Team B.
ICICI Bank.
All right, and A again.
ICICI Prudentials.
Let's take a look. SBI Life, not SBI, SBI Life. SBI is a different tagline, right? Much more famous. Nobody gets points, which means that the next question goes back to Team F. This was question number 3. So question number 4 to Team F. Here it comes. Everywhere you want to be. Everywhere you want to be. And I will give a clue. This is not an Indian company or an Indian brand. It is a global brand. It is a brand which literally lets you do this.
Blocking hints.
Sorry?
Blocking hints.
Ekdam full cutthroat mode, blocking hints. But yes, fair enough, they're blocking hints, so I can't say more. Team F. They blocked hints, and you heard what I said until then, which is fair because until then they hadn't blocked hints. Team, now if you get this wrong, I'm giving you a minus, you hit. Fair, right? The blocked hints ever. Yes, Team F. 30 seconds are long gone. Quickly, please.
So HSBC?
Not HSBC. Nice guess, Team E. Quickly, past question, can't give you time.
World Bank?
World Bank. No, nice guess. But World Bank won't let us do things. It lets countries do things, like a certain neighboring country who can't feed its own people, but they have got 180 warheads, right? Team C. They can be everywhere they want to be because of the World Bank. Team C.
Overseas Bank.
Indian Overseas Bank. No, Team C. Past question, quickly, moving along.
American Express.
American Express. Nice guess, but no. Team B.
Citibank.
Citibank. No, and Team A. Minus 20 if you get this wrong.
Visa.
Visa will get them a 20. This is Visa. Everywhere you want to be. I would have given another clue by saying that it is also the name of something that helps you travel all around the world, like a Visa card. 20 points to Team A. I don't believe your luck, Team F. This is your question again. And the last question of the second last question. Now please pick up 20. Team F. Quickly.
LIC.
LIC will get you 20. After 5 questions, they get an easy one. 20 points to Team F, and the last question of this round to Team E. This is, of course, LIC. And question 6, honors your trust.
IDFC Bank?
IDFC Bank, okay. Team IDFC first we already had in the first semi-final, I think, right? Team D.
HDFC.
Remember, this is the second last round. After this, 12 questions and we are done.
HDFC.
HDFC. No. Team C.
UCO Bank.
UCO Bank. Nice. Team B.
PNB.
PNB. And A.
Allahabad Bank.
Allahabad Bank. Okay. And F. It was East Direct, right? Okay. F.
Bank of Maharashtra.
Bank of Maharashtra. Okay. Because I am from Mumbai. Let's take a look at the answer. Let's see who gets points. UCO Bank. I know that. Let me have a little fun. No? UCO Bank is correct. Team B, you said UCO Bank, right? Sorry, Team C said UCO Bank, right? 20 points to Team C. That brings us to the end of round 4. 12 questions to go, 6 of them on the buzzer. While we do this, I'm going to ask the audience a question for a chocolate. You saw LIC, Zindagi ke baad bhi, Zindagi ke saath bhi, Zindagi ke baad bhi, right? I want to ask you, what Sanskrit shlok from the Bhagavad Gita forms the tagline of the Life Insurance Corporation of India? And it is a very fitting shlok, just 2 words really. What is the Sanskrit shlok that you will see in the logo of the LIC? Yes, the lady in the top. Can you get a mic to her? I will go to the chaperones and the teachers sometimes. Your name, ma'am?
I'm Dr. Sujata Roy, and I'm a professor at West Bengal National University.
Lovely. So now, if she gets it and you don't, then you're gone. Okay? What is the answer?
It's Yogakshema Mahamyam.
Yogakshemam Mahamyam. Give her a chocolate, please. And let us take a look at the scores. Oh, lovely. We have a century. 105 to IIT Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad. 70 points to National Institute of Technology, Durgapur. 1 and 2 go through directly. Remember, at the end of the quiz, we have 45 to Team 6, 30 to Team 5, 25 to Team B, West Bengal Institute, National University of Juridical Sciences, and 15 to Nababaliganj Mahavidyalay on my left. All teams okay with the scores? All teams okay? All right, let's move back. We will finish in 15 minutes. Thank you. And 12 questions. 6 of them go A to F, so you don't have to buzz. And the last 6 go on the buzzer. If all the teams are ready, your question, Team A, on your screens now. 2 of the 3 main sections of a balance sheet are assets and liabilities. Shh. What is the third?
Owner's equity or equity we can say.
What an answer. Give me a round of applause. 25 points to Team A. Owner's equity will get them points. Somebody buzzed, I think. Let me reset the buzzer. That was 6. All right, let us move on. What is a government issued currency not backed by a commodity called? I'm looking for one keyword that will give you the points. Team B. Five seconds more. Thank you for the time check, by the way. 5 seconds more to you. One of the hardcore concepts in money and currencies, right? You have currencies which are backed by gold and other stuff. This is the other kind. Team B, do you have an answer? Team C, quickly, it's a past question. Other teams pick up the mics and keep it ready. Team C. 3, 2, and 1. D. Passing you, Team E.
Legal tender?
Legal tender. No, almost all tenders are legal, but this is not what we are looking for. Team 6.
Coins?
Not coins. Team A. Good question to get if you can get it. It will put you in the clear.
It's a just a guess. Treasury bills?
Not treasury bills. Lots of hands. So let's go to the boy in the red shirt. Yes, your name, college name, and the answer.
I am from THK Jain College. Okay. My name is Yashraf Zamani. The answer is fiat.
Fiat currency is correct. A government fiat, which is basically a government saying that this piece of paper is worth $100, rupees, whatever. So it's a fiat currency, not backed by any commodity or gold or any other standard. Nobody gets points, which means that the next question goes back to Team 2, Team B. As per the 50-30-20 rule in budgeting, what is the 20%? What does the 20% denote? Team B. Shh. Very famous rule of budgeting. I think when you are learning about financial literacy and responsibility, this rule is one of the rules to go to when you are doing your own finances and savings. Team B, 20% is what in the 50-30-20 rule? They add up to 100, of course, which is the amount of money that you have. B. Into the mic.
So it's negative marking.
There's no negative marking now. That will come later.
Investments?
Not investments. Team C. Quickly into the mic.
So wants.
Wants.
Savings.
Will get them 25. Lovely answer. This is savings. Dedicate 20% of your income on savings at least. If you can do more, great. 25 points to Team D. That's a good 25. Naba, I think that's you, right? I missed your spelling in the first instance. Team E, your question. What term describes the interest rate adjusted for inflation, showing the true purchasing power of returns on an investment or loan? Team E. I'm looking for a 2-word answer. If all the teams agree, I'll give a clue. Both the words are 4 letters each. Blank, blank, 4 letters, 4 letters. Team E. The would-be professor is writing down, so he has 5 seconds more. Team E.
Bank rate.
Bank rate. Okay, now the auction will start. Okay, 4-letter words. Team F, pass question. I need an answer immediately. We have how many minutes left? 7, 8. Okay. Team F, quickly. Passing you, Team A. Team A, 3, 2, and 1. Team B. Taking a guess, Team B. Team C.
Real rate.
Real rate will get them 25. Round of applause. Finalist teams passing all the way around. 25 points to Team C. Real rate is what I was looking for. Next question, which is the second last question without the buzzer. Something you will love, Team D. Which Indian bank partnered with Manchester United and Ferrari, separately of course, to launch premium co-branded credit cards? This is a question for Team D. I want the name of an Indian bank. Unfortunately not on the buzzer, but it might come to you. So if you were a customer of this bank, you could apply for and maybe get a Manchester United co-branded credit card or a Ferrari co-branded credit card. And I have a couple of pictures in the answer slide. Really cool looking cards, by the way. Team D.
SBI.
SBI. No. Team E. Pass question quickly, please.
HDFC.
HDFC. Passing to Team F, who wanted to buzz.
Standard Chartered Bank of India.
Good, it was not on the buzzer. You would have picked up a minus. Team A.
Kotak Mahindra Bank.
Not Kotak Mahindra. हौसला है तो ये नहीं हो जाएगा. Team B.
ICICI.
ICICI will get them points. Very, very nice. This is ICICI Bank. 25 points to Team B. These are the cards that I wanted to put a picture because they're really, really beautiful. Last question, which is not on the buzzer, to Team C. One of my favorite questions. Which country's currency features an image of Ganpati, Lord Ganesha, on some of its banknotes, including the 20,000 rupiah note? Team C. This is for Team C, okay? We have how many? 5 minutes more? Cool, we'll finish. I'll give you 5 more seconds, Team C. There's a huge clue in that question. I just want the name of a country. Yes, I need an answer now. 3, 2.
Nepal.
Nepal. Nice guess, but no. Team D.
Mauritius.
Not Mauritius. Now there's an auction for all the countries who have this as a currency. Team E.
Indonesia.
Indonesia will get them 25. This is the Indonesian 20,000 rupiah note. And a really funny story which I will tell you in the second half of this quiz because we are short on time. 25. This round has got 25 both for direct and pass and in the first buzzer as well. So whoever has got points in this has got 25. Okay? 25 points to Team E. That brings us to the buzzers. We have already tested the buzzers, so let me go on to this. All right. Fingers on your buzzers. You know how this goes. No passing except for the first 2 buzzing teams. Wait for me to call out which team has buzzed fastest. Please don't blurt out the answers in the audience. And plus 25, minus 25 for the first strike. Plus 15, minus 15 if it comes to the second buzzing team. I will try and give you a basic idea of what is expected before I show you the question. Fingers on your buzzers. The question that I'm looking for is the name of a city. I want the name of a city as your answer. Question coming up now. In which Indian city is the headquarters of CIBIL located? The Credit Information Bureau India Limited. Now it is of course known as TransUnion CIBIL because TransUnion, the American firm, has tied up with them. They are one entity now. I want the name of a city. No buzzes yet. Think logically. It's to do with money and finance. And we have a buzz. Team 4.
Mumbai.
Mumbai will get you 25. Plus 25 to Team 4. Team 4 gets plus 25. And I will reset the buzzer. Next question, fingers on your buzzers. I'm looking for a one-word answer. Okay? It's not a proper noun. It's a common noun. It's a term very well known and used in the world of finance and money and whatever. All right? Question coming up now. What term describes a general rise? 4 has buzzed again.
Inflation.
Plus 25 again. That's 50 points in the last 2 questions. Naba Baliganj Mahavidyalaya is making a run for the finals. Very, very nice. Just don't pick up a minus. This is inflation that we were looking for. Question has been, I hope you've given them plus 25. Perfect. Fingers on your buzzers. Fingers on your buzzers. I'm looking for a one-word answer. It will do. Question coming up now. The 2000 note introduced in India after demonetization. One quickly.
Mangalyaan.
Mangalyaan will get them 25. IIT decided enough is enough. We are making a run for the finals as well. Mangalyaan will get them a plus 25. 3 other teams, 5, 2 and 6 knew the answer as well, but 1 was fastest. Scores, can we give them? Let's give a score. Can you give them the scores now? No problem. So while they are doing that, let me ask you a question. Audience, easy. If the 2000 rupee note has the Mangalyaan, what does the 500 rupee note have? Don't take out your wallets. Come on, easy, right? Don't tell me हमारे पास आता नहीं है 500 का नोट, हम लोग स्टूडेंट है, ऐसे नहीं होता है. Yes, let's take a mic to him. Your name is not Redford, so you will first tell me your name, college name, and then your answer.
Sir, my name is Devojit Tiwari. I am from Umesh Chandra College, and a simple guess, Red Fort.
Red Fort is correct. Let's give him a chocolate. The Red Fort on the 500 rupee note, and let's take a look at the scores. We need some time? Great, no worries. One more question, and hopefully one more chocolate. Let's ask you a question. Cool. So, we talked about the, you have scores ready? Okay, brilliant. Question in the second half of the quiz. Let's show you the scores. Oh, lovely. 155 to IIT Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad. Round of applause for them. Again, the question they need to ask themselves right now is, do I have a chance of coming third? If the answer is no, they just sit back and take it easy. But I leave that to you. 95 and 90 to team C and D. Naba Mahavidyalaya Baliganj, there's an air about this team. I feel that we are in for a real roller coaster in the last 3 questions. 95 to National Institute of Technology, Durgapur at C. Then we have 55 to team E, Ellen Mishra Institute. 50 to the West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences. And 45 to Gangadhar Meher University on my far left. Let's go into the last 3 questions. All right. Fingers on your buzzers. Question coming up now. If you prepay a home loan, some banks charge an additional penalty known as prepayment penalty, which is obvious because you're prepaying. It is also known by what other 2-word name? Nobody buzzing? I'm going to give you the second word, which is the easier part. You just tell me the first word. The second word is charges. Blank charges. So if you are prepaying a loan, you are basically ending the loan before it matures, which in finance and credit is known as blank or blanking a loan. What do you call it when you terminate or pay off a loan before it matures? All right, I'll give you the last clue. I'll give you the number of letters. 11-letter word. Last clue begins with the letter F. 6 has buzzed. Quickly, plus 25, minus 25. Into the mic.
Financial charges.
Financial. That's 9 letters. Minus 25 to team 6. Nobody else has buzzed. Anybody in the audience? The lady at the back. Yes. Yeah, you. Last chocolate, hopefully.
My name is Akanksha from St. Xavier's College of Management and Technology, Patna. It's curtailment charges. Maybe.
Not curtailment charges. You already have a chocolate, but okay, I'll give it to you. What's the answer to the girl in front of her?
The foreclosure charges.
Foreclosure charges. Chocolate to her. Please don't, please share with your friend who's sitting to the left of you. Foreclosure charges is what I was looking for. Second last question, you know your scores already. I'm just looking for a one-word answer, and it's a pretty long word is all I can say. All right? Let's show you the question. Fingers on your buzzers. Question coming up now. The LPG reforms 4 has buzzed fastest.
Globalization.
Plus 25. Round of applause to team 4. Globalization is what I was looking for. Liberalization, privatization, and globalization. Plus 25 to them. I have a hunch this quiz is going to require some sort of a tiebreaker, but more on that later. Fingers on your buzzers, all teams. The last question, hopefully, of this semi-final coming up on your screens now. Which financial mechanism provides risk protection by transferring potential losses from an individual or business? Team 5 has buzzed into the mic quickly.
Insurance.
Will get you 25. Round of applause for them. Very, very nice. Insurance is what I was looking for. That brings us to the end of round 5. And hopefully, this was the last question, hopefully the end of the second semi-final as well. Remember, the last 2 teams, the first 2 teams go through. The teams after that, if you have more points than the other 16 teams combined, you stand a chance to go into the national finale as well. But while the scores come up, one question for the audience while the scores are ready. We all heard about how the Indonesian currency has got a Ganpati on their note, right? So how it turned about is that their currency was going into a free fall. It was in a very bad state, and in desperation somebody suggested that you should put an image of Ganpati, of Ganesha, because Indonesia has got a very strong Hindu influence as well, because Ganesha is said to be the remover of obstacles. So maybe if we put Ganesha on the rupee note, it will, or the rupiah note, it will stop falling. My question to you is, in what very, very famous period in world finance or recent economic history was the Indonesian rupee in a very bad state when they put the Ganpati on the note for the first time? I don't want the years or anything. If you can just tell me a general idea of what was happening, because it was known by a certain term, that period. Scores are ready? All right. I'll leave that with you for lunch. Maybe if you come up to me after the lunch break and tell me the answer, I'll give that to you as well. Let's show you the scores.
Last check.
এবার না চেকের চিকচিক না রিফান্ডের আশায় দিন গোনা, কারণ জানুয়ারি 2016 থেকে আইপিও পেমেন্টস চেকে নয়, শুধু অ্যাসবাতে হবে। সেবি, প্রত্যেক ইনভেস্টরের শক্তি।
All right, very, very nice. We have 2 clear qualifiers, but a high scoring semi-final. So let's have a round of applause for Gangadhar Meher University on my far left. 20 points is what they scored at the end. 50 points to the West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences on my right. Round of applause for the team. 80 points, 30 points ahead of them. On 80 is a team from the Ellen Mishra Institute of Economic Development and Social Change, Patna. Round of applause for them at team 5. Missing out on the direct qualification, but by my estimate they are more than the other teams in the first semi-final. 95 points to the National Institute of Technology, Durgapur on my right. Round of applause for them. Qualifying into the national finale. Score set to 0. So all that matters is that you are going to Patal Ganga. The team from Naba Baliganj Mahavidyalaya. Round of applause for them. They were down and out before the buzzer round started, and they made it by the skin of their teeth. If I'm not mistaken, there will be a Dhoni fan in there somewhere. Leave it till the very last over and then win the match. You qualify to go to the national finale with the highest points so far, a daddy 100 as they call it in cricket, 155 and a spot in the national finale to IIT Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad. Round of applause for them. These are your 6 teams. We will come back after a short break for lunch. 2:30, what time do we come back? 2:35. 2:35, we'll come back at 2:35 after a break for lunch. So please carry on. The next semi-final will be the 3rd, and we will give you the names of the semi-finalists when you come back. 2:35 is when I want you back. It's 1:55 by the clock. Thank you very much. You've been a great audience. Thanks a ton.